They say there is a catalyst at the heart of the cinema experience, a social contract, a binding dynamic power that lifts the cinematic experience into a realm of intimate connection between the audience and the screen and the stars in the heavens beyond.
That's beautiful. Let's begin. Hello and welcome to Media Academy Online. Entertainment News, the show that gives you all your entertainment news weekly. Anyway, how you been? Hope you've been safe, staying away from the virus, staying away from people, because people in 2020, people aren't good. They're bad. You know what it's like. Live in caves and have no one to talk to and just sit there and ponder and wonder what it's like to have a friend. All right, first up, Tenet. I've been talking all about Tenet, so I'm going to continue to discuss it and see how it does. So apparently the tickets have gone on sale in various places like Australia and Europe. And America's going to be soon. They're all excited. Not here in Melbourne. Melbourne is stuffed at the moment. Melbourne is no good. Lots of sick people, again. Had a second wave, you see, so. Because normally a film like this, which will normally make over $1 billion in the box office, it's very tough in this new climate for people, the everyday person, to go and see it. Yes, there'll be those film buffs that will run and see it as soon as they can, virus or not, but there's also that other side of things, those other people who might not want to do that. Unfortunately, I don't think that that's going to happen this time around. Everyone's a bit scared. There is limits on the amount of people who can go see the screenings. There is one benefit in that there isn't many other films playing, so they can have a few more cinemas playing the film at the same time. But still, it's a bit worrying, not sure how it'll do, but let's just hope that there's enough people who are willing to brave the virus and go see the film. There's this really interesting post from Sicky T on Twitter where he shows the slightly different colour grades of Jurassic Park throughout its release period. So we've got the 1993 original in the 35mm film, then we have a 2011 Blu-ray, 2013 Blu-ray, and we also have a 4K. And it's cool to see the difference in colour grading. Now it's important to remember though that these photos, I'm assuming, are from the straight stream out of the HDMI cable. So that means that every time they go and colour grade this, it's designed for different purposes. So the two on the top are for Blu-ray, which you can compare those, but the 4K one, they're designed for, you know, slightly different TVs, different new technologies, and the original was from film. So it's very hard to judge them, but anyway, you can judge them if you like. So there they are. Anyway, I find it interesting. You're probably thinking, this guy's an idiot, what's he talking about? But hey, it's good times. Good times here, or I show you tweets about colours in film. Last of Us 2, it's going gangbusters, everyone's loving it. According to this article here, The Last of Us 2 continues to shatter PlayStation sales records. How good is that? It's sitting at number 3 of PlayStation's all-time best sales. It's only behind Spider-Man and God of War. So I don't know much about the Spider-Man one, but Gobble War. But the Gobble War one, the God of War one, they're all focused on great narratives. So how good is that? Using computer games, using games as a storytelling mechanism. It's great. It's great to see this. Anyway, let's move on. I saw this video. I thought I might just mention it because it's pretty, it's pretty good. I'll just play it because it's worth a watch.
But who are they? Some conceited, pretentious f***wads who try to piss in your pocket and tell you it's raining. Well, f*** that shit. I got a movie coming out. It's called Unhinged. I'm not f***ing with you. It's called Unhinged. And it's going to be in cinemas. Off you go.
Russell Crowe, what a bloke. Oh, what's that? Oh, I've got a call. Russell, how are you? So what do you got coming out?
I got a movie coming out.
Oh, you got a movie. Oh, good. Good. What's it called?
It's called Unhinged.
Great. Good to hear, mate. Just one question. Would you be willing to give me some money so I can make my own film? That'd be great.
Off you go.
Oh, f*** me. So let's start by going through some comments that have come through this week. Let's look. The very first one is, oh my God, I like how you do a vlog. They're technically not vlogs, but I'll take the comment. So thanks for that. Anyway, so this one is focused on TikTok. So I had a conversation about TikTok and the whole ban and all what's happening, and then potentially Microsoft buying them out, and all of the hoo-ha that's going around with the Tic Tac. So let's just talk about this. Let's run through this. It's a big one, but we can do it. The obvious problem with Tic Tac is the backdrop of the heinous digital surveillance practices by the Chinese government in its country and elsewhere, sometimes to quash internal dissent and control its population, and sometimes get a leg up on technology by swiping it. There's no doubt that the Chinese government can control tech firms in China, and it's been active in disinformation campaigns on its social networks, by the way, is unavailable in China itself. Anyway, a moment of silence to those people who aren't a fan of this app like myself, who's never going to get affected by the TikTok ban. Okay, bye. Thank you for putting in the time to write this. There's a few points here. I'm not going to talk too much about the political side because the political aspect of it is a sort of a slippery slope with this channel. So I don't really want to focus on that, but we'll focus on a few things. It's correct that yes, TikTok is not available in China. They've got their own version, which is designed for China, which works similar, but it's not the same thing. TikTok was designed for the Western audience, so it's designed for the international market. So therefore it runs completely differently, it's got different things behind the scenes, it's potentially a big security risk for every other country, and it has shown the signs of stealing other people's data. New things just keep coming out almost weekly about TikTok, and new things that they've been effectively stealing. The MAC addresses is the most recent one where they've been breaking the rules on the Android store, which says you're not allowed to take anyone's MAC addresses, which is a special address that each phone has, especially for it. And they've been taking those MAC addresses and using them for who knows what. And that's against the policies of the stores that they're on. So that's scary enough for me. Personally, I don't have it either, so it doesn't affect me, and I never will get it, so... Sorry. Had to break up the seriousness of that conversation, so it got a bit serious there. So anyway, we'll leave it there. So make sure you do me a solid, like, subscribe, and
Off you go.